Can you hear me? Om Brahmanandam Paramasukhdam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandatitam Trigunarahitam Tasya Masyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshihutam Bhavatitam Gagana Sadrisham Sadgurum Tam Namamihim Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Dhyanamoolam Guru Murti Poojamulam Guru Padam Mantramulam Gurur Vakyam Mokshamulam Guru Kripa Sadguru Bhagwan ki jai Swami Ji Maharaj ki jai Shivoham. By the grace of Universal Master Sadguru Satchidananda Paramatma, Omnipresence Lord Krishna, we are taking the 18th stanza of chapter 17. In this stanza, the Lord Krishna is telling about the signs of possessive tenacity or the Rajastapa. When we are taking this special stanza, we should understand the keen difference between the tapa and the hard conditions of the life. When we do anything in the path of the God, that is tapa, and without path of the God, that is hard life, that is not tapa. Sanskarman pujartham tapodambhena chaiva yata kriyate tadiha proktam rajasam chalam dhruvam. Satkaramana pujartham tapadambhena cha evayata kriyate tata iha proktam rajasam chalam adhruvam. Yata, that tapa, tenacity, satkara, hospitality, man, respect, puja, the respect highly worshipped by others, Cha and man, respect. Anya, other any interest, for other any interest. Dambhena, by humbling or by hypocrisy. Kriyate, it means perform, tat it means that. Adhrubam, it means certainly, uncertainly, sorry. Chalam, it means temporary result giver. Tapa, it means tenacity. Iha, it means here. Rajasam, it means rajasi or possessive. Proktam, it means tell. My dear Arjun, that temporary result giving, the tenacity or the tapa performed by the house, performed for the hospitality, for the respect, or for the worship by others, or any other incentive, or any other interest, by the nature or by humbling or hypocrisy, that tenacity is called rajoguna tapa or possessive tenacity. My dear friends, this is the precious teaching for special disciples of Sadguru Sachidanand Paramatma, Lord Krishna. As a father, as a mother, beware the children's for the incoming dangers. This time, the Krishna is giving directions. The Krishna is giving the warnings to the Arjuna indirectly by the description of the Rajasa Tapa. Because it is not clear that person who is the blind, who is not enlightened, can be turned in any side by the trick of the mind. So the every Sadguru want to educate his disciple with the minutely precautions, descriptions, warnings, carefulness, with the loving manner. Dear friend, the Sadguru Sachidananda Paramatma, Lord Krishna, is the greatest master of this world. As the sun shine in the sky, but the mirror can take the image of the sun. But sun is one, mirror can be thousands. So Sadguru Sachidananda Paramatma is omnipresence sun of millions of uncountable galaxies, and you everyone knows that every one galaxy has millions of universes. Upanishad says, because the Upanishad is come on this earth by the greatest enlightened masters, they are authority of the spiritual science. Upanishad says that God existence is omnipresence and omnipotent. He is micro then microest and mega then megast. So first, we are grateful to the existence. Existence is very graceful on us, because the existence continuously sending the enlightened masters in various frames, in various forms and various names. They can be Ramakrishna or Kabira, Dadu, Nanak, Paltu, anyone, and never this earth is vacant from the master. Every time the master presents on this earth, because never the galaxy is absence of existence. Every time the nature and all the creation is full with the existence in every particle. My dear friend, you are all my precious disciples or lovers and friends. So I want to expose every secret in front of you. The existence is almighty. He can do any miracle, and the Sadguru is the miracle on this earth. Because Sadguru does something that you cannot understand. You think that Sadguru as a human, but Sadguru is not human. Air can touch you. Light can touch you. Water can come in your body. Then why Sadguru cannot come in your body in the presence of your soul? If you are full of love and understanding, you can understand the Sadguru is in you. But me and your internal existence is not different. Only the difference is that you are unknowing. You are completely ignorance about that internal presence of existence. So Geeta is the spiritual, scientific, chemia that that can convert you from the Maya to Brahma. My dear friends, in this sequence, the Sadguru Satchidananda Paramatma is telling to Arjuna, my dear Arjun, as I described, the tapa is three types, the tenacity is three types. The hard working about enlightenment or about this path of spirituality, that is three types. Even the person is completely blind about the God, and he don't know how he achieved the God, how he can know the God. But God knows who loves him or not loves him. So a person, he don't know about the real reverence or the real faith, or he have no Sadguru. But he do something in the name of the God, for the going in near of the God. Unfortunately, every person is the prisoner of sensory organs and the antakarna, mind, intellect, mood and ego. So by the inspiration of the internal antakarna, not existent, internal antakarna, and the outer sensory organs hunger, he want to do something result oriented. Result oriented hard work is called Rajas Tapa. Tapa and no tapa, not tenacity or not tenacity. That has a minute difference. If you are not doing anything for the God and you are doing the hard task for your future, for achievement, goods, money or post, right? Any achievement of you want to achieve a Bangalore car, or you want to be a officer or big dignity, and you are doing for worldly things something hard in your life, that is not tapa. That is the difficulty or hard working of your life, that is not tapa. That is not comes in the definition of the tapa. So what is the tapa? Even you are doing wrong, even your direction is wrong, even your efforts is wrong, even your methods is wrong, even you have no Sadguru, but if you are doing something for the God or for the grace of the God, even you are begging something from the God, that is tapa. So the involvement of the God or existence or your faith with the God, maybe it is wrong, maybe it is right, maybe it is doing for desires, maybe it is doing for interest, maybe it is doing for anything availing, maybe it is wrong manner, maybe it is right manner, maybe it is good, maybe it is bad. These are all three types of tapas. So we are describing here about the Rajoguna or positive tapas. The Krishna is telling, possessive, not positive, possessive tapas. Krishna is telling to Arjuna, that type of tenacity performed for the hospitality. Hospitality means, you see in the society, some religious persons do some tapas, they do the fast, they count the fast even. 21 fast, they are doing 41 fast, they are doing 90 fast, they are doing 200 fast, and the fasting brings in their body very, very weakness, thinness, dissolving all the fat, dissolving all the muscle stuff also. Some person take the santhara, they want to die in the fasting. This type of fasting also a tapa, and I see in they put the newspaper advertisements, so and so person is doing 90 thoughts and the Bargoda is coming date 23 January, and now the Bhandara will be done at 30 January. This type of the advertising for the hospitality, because the society will respect to them because they are doing the tenacity. So this type of showing to others, this tapa is called possessive tapa. That is not satoguni tapa, that is rajoguni tapa. And the various attraction and various motives and various incentive in this tapa. This is one, that's hospitality, one. Maybe it is performing for the respect, because from ancient time our society respect to the monks, to the saints person. They leave the home and living in the forest. They change their cloth, orange cloth or white cloth. They have many definitions and post. Some is parivrajak, some is sannyasi, some is abdut, some is vikshuk, some is sadhak, many. So, if a person, even not a sannyasi or even not a monk, but he is a simple family having person, but he want to do the tapa for build up the respect in the society or the family or the friends or the nation, he is showing that he is a tapasvi. He is showing in the newspaper, he is writing the articles in the newspaper only for pride, only for respect, or he want that many person worship him. That type is rajoguna tapa, rajoguni tapa. You want to see the rajoguni tapa, then you can see the hot yogis. Then you can see the abnormal activity of the monks. Some is standing, some is laying, some is going particular temple by the rolling their body. Some is not cutting the nails, some is not cutting their hair and beards, some is already cutting, some is standing in the center of the fire, some is standing in the water, some is living on the tree, some is only eating the fruits, not eating anything, some is eating only the milk, some is silent, they are not talking, they are mounis. Some is living in the funeral place, some is living in the banks of the rivers and taking only water. So this type of all tapas, they are not helpful for enlightenment. They are only brings a illusion of maya. They brings pride. They brings hard ego. They brings many type of extremely emotional blasts. They are only for the hospitality, respect, worship, or making the prime position in religious groups, various religious groups. Sri Sri 108, Sri Sri 108, it is called a person performed 108 times tapa, sitting in the fire, time of the summer. So, by the nature of the Antakarna, mind, intellect and ego, this type of Jivatma is befooled by the hypocrisy or humming and the various type of tendencies created by the internal Maya tools, that is called Antakarna, the four main factors, mind, intellect, mood and ego, that create this type of functions. They compel a person, they pursue a person, they pressurize a person, they inspire a person to do this type of possessive tapa. That tapa is uncertain, temporary, resulting. The result of this tapa is temporary. Why the Krishna is telling temporary? I want to describe. Because this word has a very secret meaning. Temporary because if you are doing the pranayama and you know the skill to go in the jada samadhi, but that samadhi is temporary, because when you are in samadhi, that will brings a hibernation in your body. You can control your breath and your pranas go in the Brahmanda, but when your prana will return, then you will become as it is general person as you was. There is no change in your life. Because samadhi is a technique of a special type of coma. Samadhi is not awareness like that. The samadhi of awareness do not come by the tapa. So this is the temporary. God existence, Krishna is telling that this is the temporary. Second thing is that if you are chanting mantra very fast, very long time, that mantra chanting will create a temporary pin drop silent in your mind. But that silent is not comes by the awareness. That silence is coming from unconsciousness, as a fatigue, as a tiredness, as a sleep, as a function of the mind. The mala will drop from your hand and you will go in a silent condition. You think that this is meditation. No, this is not meditation. The temporary effect is that if you are loving Lord Shiva, but you do not know who is Lord Shiva, what is his face, how is his face, what is his features, how long, what is personality, you do not know. But you make an imagination hypothetically in your mind of Lord Shiva, and you do the meditation on that image. And gradually you do again and again, that image stand in your mind. But that is the temporary meditation, and that cannot bring any beneficial things in your life. So Krishna wants to tell this secret by this stanza. The unstable temporary resulting by this type of tenacity, this type of possessive tapa. So it is called the Rajoguni tapa, because you want to govern something, you want to achieve something, you want to get something, you want to get pride, you want to get respect, you want to get position in society of spiritual persons, that is called pakhanda, that is called propaganda, that is called, you are not doing this for God, you are doing only for you. So my dear friend, if any tapa, if any tenacity is being done by the worldly things, worldly post, worldly pride, worldly respect, or the society respect, avinandan, it means the hospitality, person respect you, and you have many desires within this doing of tapa tenacity. As you can see, in the present society, the many monks do like that. And you can see in the holy places or the pilgrimage, there is a signboard of the persons, and there is some description about that person. That means your internal antakarna, your antakarna want respect. My dear friend, if whole world will your respect, do respect. If you went all the holy pilgrimage, if you do every fast of this world, if you chant millions of mantras, if you do every good work, but the God existence will not expose in front of you. Because the Ravan also do many tapas, and he also explain his dignified things from his own mouth, but he not get Atma Jnana. He worship himself by his devotees and by Rakshasas, but he do not get liberation. He was killed by the Rama, and he take the birth of Kansa, Chandura, etc. So, the Dambha or the hypocrisy or humbling, that only brings by this type of tapas, a person think he is better than other, and this type of illusion become very strong, and he think that he is thinking right, and his man give him assurance that he is right. So the blindness becomes more and more darker and darker by the possessive or rajas tapas. And as the dream you get something that is not permanent, as this tapa, if you get something, that fruits, that result, that achievement is not permanent. I see in society, sometimes a particular saint has a big grace in society, and after his graph is coming down and another person's graph coming up, and then after some time another person's graph come up. So the respect by the giving to the saint in the society is also temporary, and also the society avoid the saint after some time. So please be careful. Do not involve in the Rajas tapas. Always serve the Sadguru and get the enlightenment and avoid this type of tapas. My dear friend, in the conclusion of this discourse, I want to say to you, or I want to share with you a very precious gift of my Sadgurus, that is Sakshi meditation. If you do the Sakshi meditation, then you can understand that you are doing wrong or you are doing right. So there is no need of anything from outside, everything is come from inside. You can understand that this tapa is not good. When you do the Sakshi meditation, then you can watch your every activities and you can separately understand which activity is beneficial for spiritual progress and which is unnecessary. So there is no need to instruction of Sadguru in every moment. You can yourself understand. This precious meditation can detach you from all gunas, Satoguna, Rajoguna, Tamoguna, all three bodies, physical body, micro body, causal body, all five koshas, Annamay kosha, Pranamay kosha, Manomay kosha, Vigyanmay kosha, Anandamay kosha. So, I advise you, I suggest you, please do the Sakshi meditation. Because when you do the Sakshi meditation, 3 or 4 months, honestly 70 minutes per day, and you watch yourself every time, 24 hours, then you will be fine. Okay, do not watch 24 hours, watch yourself as you can watch, but you do the 70 minutes meditation of Sakshi. After 3 or 4 months, you will be get peace inside. You will be feel that your tension has gone. You are become without tension person, tension-less person. Then what will benefit will come in your life? The tension created diseases will not come, like the diabetes, angina, heart attack, blood pressure, indigestion, sleeping disorder, and failure of organs. This type of diseases will not come in your life if you do the Sakshi meditation carefully. Second thing is that when you do the Sakshi meditation, that peace comes, that peace goes in your mind and the tone of your mind, and your mind has no any phobias, manias, meningenias, depressions, or you cannot do the suicide. Even you can save the other person who is doing the suicide. Third thing, by the Sakshi meditation, you can see every emotion, anger, lust, greed, cleverness, roughness, everything you can see. So you can save yourself from others' cleverness, other roughness, others' angers, others' lust, and even from your anger, your lust, your cleverness, your roughness. So the three-dimensional effect, good effect, will come in your life. You will become physically healthy and strong. You will become mentally healthy and strong, and you will become the emotionally balanced and strong person. So this is very precious meditation. I am putting in front of you, I am giving you as a gift of spiritual, gift of India. Our great and great masters, they are continually flowing this meditation for the seekers and lovers all over the world. We are not changing the religion. We are not imposing anything on persons. We are only giving this meditation as the scientific invention, as you use CFL, you use fans, use refrigerator, cars and etc., aeroplanes. So you can use this Sakshi meditation for change your life better, good, peaceful, loving. When the persons involved in the Sakshi meditation in the large number, the percentage will increase. As the percentage of Sakshi meditation meditators will increase, this world will become more and more peaceful and loving. So if in the ideal condition, the 90% of the world persons, they do this meditation, I am giving the guarantee that no will make the atom bomb, neutron bomb, warheads, fleets, fighter jets, and the millions of dollars can be saved for this foolish condition or foolish equipments, and the millions of dollars can save in the hospitals. Unnecessary tension created diseases. My dear friend, if you like this service for mankind, please join our mission, the world peace by meditation and the meditation of awareness. I request you, please subscribe the channel of YouTube Swami Sachidanand. In that place I am putting these videos, uploading these videos for you, for all seekers, lovers of the world. I want to repeat, the one existence all over the world, we seems different, but we are not different. We are one love, we are one light, we are one consciousness. You can follow any religion, but as you drink the water, everyone drink the water, everyone take the food, everyone need to sleep, everyone wear the clothes. So please adopt this meditation for your internal peace, internal prosperity and pleasant life. I love you, I bless you, I am yours, you are all mine. Thank you very much to hear me carefully. Thank you.